Jericho. What offense!
Oh, I think this man means business.
Daniel Bryan is really going to town right now.
Let's briefly talk about Daniel Bryan. What, in your opinion, can the WWE Universe expect from him here?
You never want to end on the short of the stick, but if it happens at the beginning of a match, at least you have time to get things back on track.
Well, health certainly isn't a concern yet. Everything seems to be going just right so far tonight. We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
Just making his presence felt there. The WWE audience is no stranger to the stylings of Chris Jericho. They know when he's on the scene, anything can and will be said, and anything can and will happen. It's just a matter of who Jericho is targeting on that particular day. This is a wreck. He's moving like an uncaged animal.
No lie, he's wild in there. Moments away from the next entrant.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. I can't tell you what goes on in the mind of The Undertaker, but I think I know what his opponents are usually thinking. What the hell am I doing here? When Chris Jericho makes his presence known on WWE programming or at a WWE live event, he makes sure everyone in the arena and the locker room knows he's out there for one thing and one thing only, to steal the show.
A textbook maneuver there. Jericho struggling a bit. He looks incredibly motivated, though. Don't expect him to be down for long.
It looks like his toughness is about to be tested.
Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
Dolph Ziggler charging to the ring.
Yeah, Ziggler's always looking for new ways to show off, isn't he? Entry number 5. Who's it going to be?
Chris Jericho can be as brash, outspoken, and unpredictable as anyone we've seen. When it comes to Y2J, one thing is for sure. One way or another, the fans are going to be entertained.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that Jericho has made a career out of that, don't you, Michael? And whether you like him or not, Chris Jericho is one of the greatest superstars in WWE history and one of the most entertaining. He's going to destroy this man. Another neck breaker.
Daniel Bryan's endured a severe beating to his neck.
I don't know how bad or to what extent, but Daniel Bryan must be injured here. Who's next?
And here comes DDP. I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver. Rick Rude starting to look a little dazed. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Come on, you and I both know that a little adversity isn't going to end this guy's night. In fact, it might make him stronger.
Agreed. And you have to wonder where this guy's confidence level is at this point.
And there's an elimination. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in.
He's got him.
Oh, his spine. There goes Jericho. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other. Rick Rude with a nice reversal. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak. Wow, he's still down after that.
And the strike connects.
Who's coming out next? When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Randy Orton enters with malicious intent. You've been here before.
Oh, I certainly have.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
But it's important to know that this match has been so evenly contested so far. You really can't pick a winner.
And on top of that, John, these two guys couldn't be any more evenly matched at this point.
Kick right to the hamstring. And then the knees from Daniel Bryan. Yes, yes, yes.
Say it, Cole, this is vintage Daniel Bryan, right?
Yes, vintage.
He's in full-on attack mode now.
King, just look at this man. He's all business.
And that's the way he has to be if he wants to win here tonight. What a battle, what a great Royal Rumble. Who's going to be the next superstar to enter this thing?
Stone Cold. And Austin's ready to go to work.
He was able to reverse that.
He gets out of trouble there. Well, that messed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
That's one less superstar to deal with.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage. This guy's just getting worn out.
A well-placed strike.
And The Undertaker managed to...
Diamond Dallas Page comes up short.
Well, sometimes you're the bug, sometimes you're the windshield. Tonight's just not his night.
And he fails to connect with anything that time.
Man, that was some miss, all right. I could feel the breeze all the way over here. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out.
And this match is over for that superstar.
It's Brock Lesnar coming to the ring.
Uh-oh. Here comes the pain.
And he touches that one.
And there's the reversal.
There he goes again.
And again. And again.
And again. Steve Austin showing some expert prowess here.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach.
Well, this guy seems to think it's going to work.
Nicely done.
He may be intent on breaking the arm. Who's going to enter next? He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
Orion family black sheep makes his way to the ring.
This could be the eventual winner right here.
A bad spot to be in for Undertaker. I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
And at this point, his opponent definitely has that finisher well scouted. Going for it a third time might be a mistake.
That's a good point. And he's already gone to his finisher twice with limited success. Does he go back to the well again?
He's starting to show signs of fatigue. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I'd say he's been winning this match up until now, but the tides may very well be turning.
Great point, John. And he doesn't seem too phased at this point.
And here comes Big Show, King.
You know, he can clear the ring with one swing of that giant fist of his. Next entrance, getting ready to come out.
Well, I've never seen him do that before.
I like what I'm seeing here from Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar striking out with the fist.
Submission specialist Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan using his speed right there.
There he goes. This one's over for him. He was one step ahead on that one.
Big Show finding a path of destruction currently.
Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Strowman that is eliminated.
Oh, big Braun Strowman is gone.
I think that's... Yes, it's an elimination.
Moments away from the next entrant.
Another superstar is joining in.
Oh, the more the merrier, I always say.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a chiropractor or a spine specialist, whatever he's comfortable with. No pun intended, of course.
Yeah, he's not going to be comfortable for a while. Lucky number 13.
That's one less superstar to deal with.
Now, why did he do that? A move like that's low. It's appalling, if you ask me. Totally disrespectful.
Well, when he sees a belt, he likes to hit below it.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
Big Show with a great offensive display.
What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action. I don't believe it. They eliminated the Big Show. Uh-oh. This spells trouble for all of the participants. Even the ring itself. I'm glad I'm here and not in there.
And there's an elimination.
Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it. Who's coming out next?
Here comes Alberto Del Rio, King.
This guy, he just reeks of arrogance.
Ladies and gentlemen, Andre the Giant's been eliminated.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe my eyes, Cole. We're about to have another one.
AJ Styles making his way to the ring.
Here's my pick to win this thing.
A nice kick by Alberto Del Rio. Aiden English starting to slow a bit. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
I tell you, we knew this was going to be a close affair, but I don't think we expected it to be this tight. What a match.
Oh, it's been a great match up to this point, and this could really go either way. Get ready. Another superstar's about to head out. Here comes Zack Ryder.
The fight's being brought right to it.
No kidding, this is tough.
Taken down with a belly-to-back suplex.
What a vicious suplex.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Aiden English with a great offensive show. Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
Picture perfect reversal by Aiden Eagles.
Now, you know, this kid's got instincts way beyond his years.
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
You know, I had a feeling we'd see Diego.
I did as well, and now we do.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
Zack Ryder is a force within the ring. That's all for Diego.
Way to go, Diego. Who's going to enter next?
And he's been eliminated.
Oh, this guy will cause trouble here for sure.
Every superstar should consider themselves warned.
Playing mind games.
Yeah, a little intimidation there.
He's certainly showing us something new from his...
Look out!
Crushing force on that elbow drop.
That had to put a hurting on him.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Man, oh man, did he take a wild swing with that one.
You're right. That was wild indeed. Good thing we're all... Watch out!
The lunatic fringe got right under his opponent's skin, I gotta admit.
Next entrance, getting ready to come out.
Here comes Devon Dudley.
Hey, Devon, did you get the table? He's looking to create some separation here. And down he goes.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Reversal. Zack Ryder showing his skills. Oh, man, what a neck breaker.
Oh my gosh, he's been eliminated from the match.
He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
Seth Rollins charging toward the ring.
And it looks like Rollins plans on making himself welcome out here. Zack Ryder's been eliminated.
What should Alberto Del Rio try to do differently at this stage to remain viable?
He came into this match looking for a fight,
And it looks like he found one.
well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
You know, I would have thought one of these guys would have shown signs of dominance at some point by now. That just hasn't really been the case.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see it. Let's see who it is.
Look out, it's Kofi Kingston.
Man, this guy is quick. Oh,
Well, that missed him all right.
hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
He's got his eyes set on his chest. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
Man, these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight. We're about to have another one.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Oh, man, the flames are burning here. Kane makes his chilling walk to the ring.
We all know that's just a sample of what he can do.
Incoming!
comes Kingston. Here comes Kingston. He's what? No! Look at this. Oh, no!
Oh, just gliding through the air. Talk about a daredevil. Who's coming out next?
John Cena charging the ring.
Oh,
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know how much longer he can go. The referee may have to call this match, King.
oh my gosh, this is awful. I'm going to tell you something. Whenever you get hit like that, for the next 15 minutes, everybody you see has an exact win.
And now it is show-off time.
Don't waste time gloating here.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
This guy's fine. Don't worry about him. Well, it's hard to argue that, but I'd say this one could go either way.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this. And Rollins with the reversal.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
He's starting to feel it here. Kane making a statement as we speak. John Cena starting to take some deep breaths in there.
Oh, that didn't take long.
Seth Rollins is done, King.
Is there no justice in this world? He's in full-on attack mode now.
Del Rio gets out of the way of that one.
That was a pretty sharp move.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
Look at Kofi Kingston, Cole.
Tough spot to be in for Dean Ambrose. I don't know if he can take much more punishment here in this 30-man match.
Not so fast. This guy's a fighter. Don't count him out just yet. Oh, man. He really needs to find a way to battle back from this. Otherwise, this one's over. Uh-oh. He's in position, ready to strike.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
And here comes Hunter Hearst Helmsley.
Moments away from the next entrant.
After a move like that, he's going to need it.
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
John Cena with the offense.
Man, that one rocked him. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly real fast. Incredible counter.
Displaying a wide range of offense here. Just brings him down to the mat with authority there. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The freeze may give him a cold.
I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. And that's it for Kane.
Yeah, for now, Cole. He'll be back, unfortunately.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from big...
I don't believe it. He's been eliminated. Cena's out.
You had to think at some point this would happen. At some point, Ambrose would weaken. Putting it all on the line.
That's the takes to the air. Wow. Somehow, he's kicked it into another gear here tonight.
That landed perfectly.
Boy, he just got laid out.
Who's going to be the next superstar to enter the Royal Rumble match?
I love the Royal Rumble. Let's see who it is.
Look into the eyes of Edge. So much intensity. He's ready to go.
A bit of contempt coming through on that slam. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what...
Ambrose eliminated.
Oh, no, Cole. That was brutal. Alberto Del Rio got nailed, and now he's just bleeding profusely.
He saw that one coming.
Kofi's setting him up. What a Royal Rumble this has been. Action fast and furious, but we're not through. We have another entrant. Who's it going to be?
Whoa, it's the dream, the American dream. Dusty Rhodes is on his way to the Rumble. Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot.
Few superstars are as dominant as this guy. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff. Well, he was able to reverse and get out of that.
What an impact to the midsection.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. If he keeps up this pace, this could turn real ugly. What a counter. Dusty Rhodes is making his presence known.
Yeah, isn't he?
Who's going to be the next man to enter the Royal Rumble match?
Here we go. The People's Champ. The Rock is ready to go. How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Oh, a cardinal mistake there.
Dusty Rhodes is on a roll right now, gaining lots of ground.
Big Dust is rolling. Wow, he's still down after that.
He drops the elbow.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. Get ready.
He's going to end this Royal Rumble right now.
Roman Reigns. And there goes a superstar. I think that's... Yes, it's an elimination.
A nice shot by The Rock. Alberto Del Rio gathering attention in a hurry. He's delivering an old-fashioned butt kicking right here. He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
Turning it around, it's Kofi Kingston with the reversal. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. The Rock may be in a bad way here. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Come on, if he can't withstand this, he's in the wrong profession.
Don't worry about him, John. He still looks to be winning this one. Who's coming out at number 30?
And he goes for the neck breaker.
I don't remember the last time he executed that maneuver.
You better be careful. Oh, man, right on the back of his head.
I'd say that's more embarrassing than anything else. Gonna hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's got a mean streak. Roman Reigns has found an answer here.
He's really zeroing in on the chest now.
Yeah, he's gonna have a pirate's dream soon. A sunken chest. pushing his opponent to the limit here.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
That was awesome.
The game starting to fade. It's not an easy task when you're competing with 29 other superstars.
Yes, he's taken some punishment here, but that doesn't change the fact that Reigns has been eliminated.
Watch this!
And now, looking to put him away.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to his feet after that.
Del Rio.
Here.
Finishing maneuver, and that puts an end to this night.
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match!
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything. On a quick reversal there by Alberto Del Rio.
Great offense by Kofi Kingston. Absorbing a little bit of punishment here. Nothing to be overly concerned about, though.
He's looking to put his up.
Say goodnight. He's his guy.
Man, you don't see the game played like that very often.
That's what happens when you're in a powerful grasp. You go down.
Oh, that slam was vicious.
Each of these competitors.
He just didn't have enough left to hang on.
There's the last competitor eliminated. It's over.
Here's your winner, Alberto Del Rio.
A very impressive victory for Alberto Del Rio.
To be the last one standing after such a grueling encounter is beyond amazing, Cole.
Yeah, you can bet they're going to be talking about this match for quite some time.